How do I value my own business? If you're like most people, you've probably asked yourself at one time or another how to value your own business. It's not an easy question to answer, but it's important to do so if you want to get the most out of your venture. In this video, we'll take a look at some methods for valuing your business and offer some tips on how to get started. There are a few different ways to value your business, but one of the most common is to use a multiple of earnings. This is where you take your business's annual earnings and multiply them by a certain number, usually between 2 and 5. The resulting number is generally considered to be the value of your business. For example, let's say your business had earnings of $100,000 last year and you multiply it by 3. The value of your business would then be $300,000. Another way to value your business is to use a multiple of revenue. This is similar to the earnings method, but instead of using earnings, you'll use your business's total revenue. Again, you multiply this number by a certain number, usually between 1 and 3, and the resulting number will be the value of your business. For example, let's say your business had revenue of $1 million last year and you multiply it by 2. The value of your business would then be $2 million. There are a few other methods of valuing businesses, but these are two of the most common. When you're trying to determine the value of your own business, it's important to use a method that makes sense for your particular situation. Once you decided on a method, the next step is to gather the necessary information. If you're using the earnings method, you'll need to know your business's annual earnings. If you're using the revenue method, you will need to know your business's total revenue for the year. Once you have this information, you can begin to calculate the value of your business. When valuing your business, it's also important to keep in mind the value of any assets that you may have. These can include things like your inventory, equipment, and even your customer list. Any of these assets can add value to your business, so be sure to take them into account when determining the worth of your company. Once you've calculated the value of your business, you can begin to look at ways to increase that value. This may include things like investing in new equipment or expanding your product line. Whatever you do, be sure to keep the value of your business in mind and work towards increasing it over time. The bottom line is that valuing your business is an important task, but it's not always an easy one. There are a number of different methods you can use, and the best method for you will depend on your particular situation. However, by taking the time to value your business properly, you can be sure that you're getting the most out of your venture. If you're interested in learning more about how to value your own business, be sure to check out my channel for more videos on this topic.